So what we see right here immediately, looking at your past energy with the Empress and the Hermit, is a moment where you decided to choose you. Right here, you're saying, you know what? I have been pleasing people. I have been trying to work to fight and to really put a lot of effort in order to make certain situations successful. But at the same time, I realize that these situations, perhaps relationships, are definitely made of two people. And if the other person is not putting in the same effort, if I am the only one who is truly fighting to make this work, then maybe it's best for me to just leave, to just go and to focus on myself. And right here, you have taken a pause in love, not just from this specific person, but in general. You want to focus on yourself because maybe you realize that up to this point, you have given too much of yourself to other people. And there is nothing wrong in giving yourself to someone who deserves it, to someone who's worth it. In fact, you are very giving. You have this very generous personality and energy, which makes you very, very special, Taurus. And do never lose that. But there is nothing wrong in saying, you know what, I'm going to be generous, I'm going to be giving, and I'm going to be nice and loving just with the people who deserve it, not with anyone that comes my way. And so right here we see that you have made the decision to take a pause, to move away and get some distance in between you and relationships and situations that required effort and required energy, especially emotional energy from you. Now it's the time to focus on me and to work on my stability, on my happiness, so that those two elements never depend on anyone else but me. Funny enough, what we see in the present energy is something instead very, very different. I mean, you see right away here with the lovers that someone very special is coming your way. And you do not know it yet, or this person is already around you and hasn't revealed their true feelings. With the lovers, you know that this person truly feels as if they were made for you. You see here a type of energy that you don't feel often into your life. And honestly, to take you back on the love path, if you want to call it that way, to take you back in a situation where maybe you're going to consider love once again, you need something like this. You need something very special. Otherwise, you'll just keep focusing on yourself as you have been doing for the past few weeks, months, or even years, because it feels good and because you realize that you're okay by yourself. You don't need someone. You might want someone. And so right here, this is going to be unexpected because this is going to change your overall trajectory. Impactful connection, intense bond, feeling like a new person, enlightened senses. You listen to music and you feel more emotional. You see movies, scenes where maybe two people are falling in love and you really resonate with that. It's just the power of the lover's energy. And we see how right here with the Queen of Cups, we have a very nurturing type of energy as well. Now, you know, with the Queen of Cups that you have multiple admirers, multiple people who, whether they came out or not, definitely want to connect with you. But their energy right now, for some reason, that's why I was saying you might not know about this yet, is very shy. It's very quiet. And also because they know that maybe you're not looking to get into any sort of relationship. And so what we see with the Queen of Cups is someone who's being loyal and patient and who's hoping that by putting a mirror in front of you, you are going to see them as well. as if they were part of you, as if you were part of the same soul. And so right here, this is a very powerful energy, and we'll have to clarify to see what that's about. But in the future, we see clearly Ace of Wands, someone making a move, someone coming out of that shy energy that we have been looking at with the Queen of Cups. But at the same time, the Five of Swords, it feels like right here, you are maybe still stuck into what has happened in the past. We'll have to see what this is. But the Five of Swords talks about silly arguments or obstacles that are not really there. Someone who maybe is self-sabotaging themselves and self-sabotaging themselves. I hope you like that. And at the same time, they might be missing out on a opportunity. So here we see that you are stuck in between a choice, in between two opposite possibilities and paths, and you are not making a decision because you feel that one of them, it's going to destroy you. It's going to take you outside of this Empress world that you have built for yourself. So let's start with clarifying the past. Empress and Hermit. We see how right here you have learned how to keep yourself busy. The Two of Pentacles often talks about making your partner happy, whereas instead right here you have worked on making yourself happy, on bringing to yourself every single thing that is important for you, manifest your own dreams. And right here, what I sense is that by letting go of that previous relationship, you felt free. You let go of something that maybe lately you have perceived as a burden, something that would slow you down, and that overall did not make you happy. So right here we see that it might have been painful at a certain degree, but eventually you felt free once you truly let go of that previous relationship. And that feeling of freedom, it's something that you still cherish today, and you're afraid to let go because when someone else comes in and makes you feel certain emotions again, you're like, oh, no, I do not want to go back to that. I'm fine by myself. I'm building my empire. I am okay. But let's see, let's clarify this this present energy right here. Oh, this was, oh my God, this was definitely is a person who has been wanting to connect with you for a very long time. With the Star, you know that this person has been thinking about you day and night. They dream about you. They really feel that if the two of you could connect, you could be the power couple, you know? Knight of Pentacles, though, we know that they haven't been making any specific move, but they have been consistently coming closer to you, getting closer to you. Maybe as a friend, as a colleague, or as someone who sometimes sends you messages online and then disappears for days or weeks. This is someone who has been following a strategy. But here we see a click, we see a switch from the Nine of Pentacles to the Chariot, from the Queen of Cups to the Ace of Wands. Completely different. This is making a move, going for it, and perhaps also risking, because given how you feel, this person might be very easily rejected. But at this point, they do not want to wait any longer. They have waited, they have strength, patience, you know. They have been trying to find the best time to come in, but they never feel ready for it. And so right now, expect this person to make a very bold move, unexpected. Yeah. Yes, exactly. Oh my God. This is exactly it. I have been patient enough. Right now, this person is going to come in. They have been planning and waiting with the Two of Wands. The Three of Wands talks about someone who's about to manifest something, to do something, to make that move, and to release energy that they have been waiting to release for a long time, as we said. This is going to be unexpected for you, and it's going to make you feel in a very unexpected way as well. Right here with the Fool, they don't care about the consequences anymore. And they feel like the only thing that makes sense to do right now is to tell you how they feel, is to come in and just be vulnerable, because they have tried the opposite. They have tried maybe to play games and to play hard to get, but it's not really working with you. You are focused on yourself. You might not even know that they are trying. But with the Fool, this is someone putting themselves out there for you. This is someone taking that risk, regardless of the potential negative consequences, regardless of rejection. This person is going to come in, and it's going to do something very, very, very sweet. And we know that at that point, you'll have to make a decision, because, hey, Taurus, this person shows up as your soulmate. So this is not something that maybe you should reject and that you should underestimate. And so let's see what's coming up in the future. Let's see what this person is going to do, how you're going to feel, and let's see how this connection would evolve if you were to give it a chance. Because eventually that's exactly what we want to know. Is it something that I'm going to regret? That it's going to take me to a place where I cannot focus on myself and my stability? Or is this person going to make it worth it? Going to make that risk worth it? Let's see what they're about to do and how the situation is going to evolve in the near and distant future. If you want to dive deeper into the messages, Taurus, just follow me in the extended reading link below in the description box. Also, don't forget that every single week, I randomly select viewers who have watched the extended video to offer them a 100% free personal 30-minute reading. The reading is live. I don't record them. We talk face-to-face on webcam. I select people every Monday morning and I send emails. Please check out your spam folder as well. Now, stay tuned for the extended preview coming right up after this. Welcome back to your extended reading, Taurus. The bridging energy taking us from the current situation to the future situation is the Five of Pentacles reversed. And this is beautiful. This is seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. Change is coming. You are going to maintain your stability, and you're never going to feel in the same way that some people in the past made you feel. Honestly, this is a very good sign. And together with the Lover's card right there, is definitely telling you that this is not an opportunity that you should underestimate. This person is crazy about you, Taurus. Oh my God, the passion that they have. And at the same time, their ability to be patient in order to not do something that might have scared you, that might have turned you off. Right here, we see how this person is willing to put in the work, to put in the time in order to conquer your heart. And you don't often find people like that, because usually people that feel passion for you, they just want you. They want to finally have you for themselves, whereas instead this person wants for things to happen naturally and for you to realize what this should be without them trying to force that situation on you. Wow, this is someone very mature and someone who's definitely going to tell you something very special that you're not expecting, not this way, and someone who is going to perhaps make you change your mind. So let's see what this person is going to do in the near future. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay. I see why this person is actually going to make you change your mind. And please, Taurus, look at this. Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, and Ace of Pentacles. It's time. It's time, Taurus.